Welcome to War Thunder with Subdude. How y'all doing tonight? Well, I'm going to show you two different aircraft and in two different battles, and we're going to take a look at their performance in their flight models, just as a demonstration. Stand by, I'll cue up the first one. Alright, first up is the F-104. This is the A model. Beautiful little plane. It literally earns the name Missile with a Man in it. It is not that maneuverable, but it's fast as all get out. But as you can see, it lines itself up to where the pointer is. And it does a fairly good job. It requires a little bit of maneuvering to get it to level out as far as my eyes are concerned, but nothing serious. It doesn't fly sideways, requiring massive adjustments to make the plane straight. Another wonderful thing about this plane is it is fast. It is incredibly fast, and it accelerates massively, and it climbs like a beast. Alright, at 25,000 feet, I figure I've got enough altitude to be able to go in where I want to go. 538 miles an hour. Time to roll over and play killer. Sorry, Norwegian. You're the one I'm after. Smoke test. Smoke test set. Smoke let out. The F-86K wasn't anything I was concerned about. He wasn't going to catch me. Now, I did watch this F-104 down below, Sir Savage, and I figured, let's go down there and see if we can protect our guy who died. But I figured Mr. Savage was headed for the runway. Oh my, was I on the money. Target spotted. Don't hate me for shooting him on the runway. This is just payback for so many times I've been shot on the runway by enemy team. At this point, it was pretty much over. There were only 3 of us left, and the other 2 died rather quickly. I made a couple of passes, missed, and that was pretty much it. Got my tail shot off and became a missile. Dove straight into their runway from straight up and down. There was no avoiding it. I had no tail. I couldn't adjust my angle, and I couldn't adjust my rudder. I was done. So, but this plane proves that the flight model is right. The flight model lines the plane up once you make the turn. The rudder is working, the elevators are working, the ailerons are working. Everything is working properly. So I'm going to kick out of this. We'll go on to the next flight. By the way, 2 kills was all I got. Alright, one of my favorite maps. This is Afghanistan. And we are flying the F3H-2 Demon, which I still detest the flight model on this plane. Elevators work pretty good. The ailerons work pretty good, except for the spoilers that don't exist on this plane that Gaijin has continually put in. You see that air brake opening? That is not a spoiler. That is an air brake. And you can see that the plane just doesn't like to fly right. This is a plane where you want to get up high and get away from the enemy at first so that you can get some altitude. You're gonna need it. Now, I've had some people go, "Oh, this is not a dogfighting machine." Well, it might not be a dogfighting machine, but it should operate better than what it does in its flight model. And again, that rudder turning the wrong way really is annoying. Plus, it still takes forever for this plane to line up on the cursor, which is wrong. That's the part of a part of the flight model that is not working right. Wasn't sure if I was going to end up going after the F-104, the G91, or this one that's just coming into sight. There's another F-104. Figured I'd chase after the F-104, see if I could donk him. And again, AIM 9Bs don't track for diddly. See how the nose flops and twitches all over the sky? That's a... Tag! Took 3 shots, but I finally got him. What a pain in the nuts. I'm not sure who it was, but might have been not Orange Doom, but yeah, it doesn't matter who it was. But they called this Missile Thunder now, and honestly, I've got to agree. This is Missile Thunder. I've got 4 cannons, and I really don't have a whole lot of use for the cannons at this point. Yeah, I might get a snapshot now and then, but a lot of it's going to end up being getting yourself in behind somebody and getting that shot off, which I didn't. And he got the guns on, which is good. That left one other down there, and he got pretty much wiped. At this point, the match was, for the most part, over. The F-100 basically got mount trapped. He was done. So there you have it. 2 matches, 2 different aircraft, 2 completely different flight models. One that was done right, and one that is not done right. One that needs a lot of work, one that needs fine-tuning at best. So, there you have it. This is Subdude signing off. Y'all have a pleasant today, a better tomorrow, and we'll catch you in the sky in Air Realistic on the good maps. Thanks, folks. Good night.